What's going on, YouTube? Back at you with another video. Hey, out here in Belton, Missouri. Belton, Missouri. I had a property manager call me back. Out here to do some, do a yard, a couple of properties that they own. I'm only doing one today, though. But since I was out and about, I figured I'll drive out this way and knock this out. Probably 30 minutes from where I'm at. It's all good. I'm charging. Don't worry, I'm charging. I'm charging a travel fee. And I'm charging $100. So $100 to cut this yard, plus my travel fee. So it's gonna come out to about $150 to come out here to Belton, Missouri and knock out this yard. I thought they were done with me as far as cutting, because they rented out their properties and stuff. And I think this one's still rent. I think this was rented out. I don't know why they got me coming out here cutting it. You know, the tenants should be cutting the lawn, but I don't know. Maybe they owe them for something, some free, you know, cuts or something. But it looked like it's been cut. So I don't know why we're back out cutting it again, but it is what it is. Money in our pocket, I guess. So, and then we'll go back into Lee Summit and cut a couple of yards out there and stuff. Yeah, so that's what we're doing right now. So I'll let you take a look at the yard so that you can see kind of what I'm charging. And like I said, when I go outside, like outside of my area, I charge a traveling fee, which is basically for gas. On top of, and I do that with a lot of stuff too. If somebody really want me to come out and do like some bushes, or do like a mulch job or some little landscaping job, if they got me coming outside my area, which is 15 to 30 minutes out. But you got to remember too, this is the thing with Kansas City, Missouri, not Kansas City, Kansas. We talking about Kansas City, Missouri. The thing about Kansas City, Missouri is you got to travel. You can stay in your area, but you got so many, you got so many suburb areas of Kansas City right next door to each other, like a cluster. So you got Independence, you got Lee Summit, you got Blue Springs, which is where I'm at. Blue Springs is surrounded by Oak Grove, Grain Valley, Missouri, Independence, Lee Summit, and then you got the Kansas City area, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, so you have to travel. Now, what I'm trying to do now, especially for next year, is just stay in the Blue Springs, Grain Valley, Oak Grove, Independence, Lee Summit area. I just want to stay in that pocket. Just that pocket. Now, Independence is big, so I kind of still limit myself to Independence, because Independence is big, where you'll be running around, you know, you'll be running around if you trying to do yards in Independence, traveling out to Independence. You can be all over the place in Independence. Independence is the biggest section of Kansas City, Missouri. It's the main bulk of Kansas City, Missouri. So Independence. So like I said, I want to stay around my area, my surrounding pocket areas, where, you know, I'll venture out next door to Grain Valley. I'll venture out next door to Oak Grove. I'll venture out next door to Lee Summit, you know. But, you know, when you come out here to Belton, Missouri, you're looking at a good 35 minute drive. So there you go. And I'm so used to just driving around, because you gotta drive around in Kansas City, Missouri. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. So if you wanna kind of take on some of these yards and stuff and kind of grow, you know, you're gonna be hitting those areas, and everybody's kind of doing it. You know, everybody's kind of doing it. People in Grain Valley come over into Blue Springs area, into the Lee Summit area. All of them in Oak Grove, they come into the Blue Springs area, Grain Valley, Independence. So it's kind of that setup. So it is what it is. But to travel, you know, 40 minutes out, 50 minutes out, yeah, that's, you know, we're not gonna be doing all that. So, but yeah, we getting this yard cut. I'll let you take a look at Junior. He's back in action again. Back in action again with his mop head. I keep telling him, man, pull your hair back. It accents your features of your face feature. You look more handsome. You look like a mop right now. It look like you got a mop on your head. But when he styles it up and pulls his hair back with the braids and stuff like that, I'm like, man, you have all the girls after you, man. Man, what are you doing? Show your features. Show the features of your face. You know, don't have it covered like, what's that on the, what was that show called? The Monsters? No, the Addams Family. It's either the Monsters, if you know, you know. It's either the Monsters or the Addams Family, where they had a character that looked like they had a mop on their head. That's what he looks like sometimes, I tell him. Pull your hair back. Pull the hair back so it sees your face features. You look more handsome like that. Let's take a look at him. You got to get ready to blow off anyway. So, but yeah, guys. So I've been keeping my truck running, keeping it cool when we do these quick yards. I be keeping the truck running because we be in here 10-15 minutes. I'll keep the truck running so I'm not cutting the truck on and off. And yeah, let me start blowing some of this stuff on. Let me let this back down too. We're about to roll out of here. Not bad, a good 30 minutes. Good 30 minutes for 150 bucks. those flags. Get over there. Tell me this thing is dead already. Oh, you got one more? Oh, it's dead. Hey, grab me another battery. Grab me another battery. You need to get that. I'm going to have to get it. I need another battery. It's dead. Oh, say something? I ain't saying nothing. You get it? Yeah. Anyway, guys. All right. We're going to blow off of there. We're going to get the heck up out of Dodge. 30 minutes. 150. Charge for coming out here to do this yard. You know, that'd be cheaper if they just get somebody local. Get somebody local up in here. I just saw some people, but they probably read my reviews, saw how great my reviews was. Somebody knocked my reviews down because they wanted, I think they gave me a great review and then they pushed a 1 star and they made a mistake. It was somebody, I know they made a mistake. They probably thought pushing number 1 was, you know, the option. But they probably didn't read it and they pushed the number 1, but they gave me like great reviews. And I know for a fact that it bumped it down to like 4.9. I'm like, she hit the wrong star. It knocked my thing down to 4.9. It should still be 5.0. 5.0, it should still, but she made a mistake, you know. I had asked her, she was like, oh, I thought the number 1 was for the best. I say, no, you got to pick number, you know, give it 5 stars. So she was like, oh, okay. Because I'm like, man, it messed up my rating. Messed up my rating. I don't know if I could go in there and change that or what to get it back up to 5 star. I don't know. But sometimes it is what it is. She made a mistake. Sometimes you don't want to be perfect. When people see you perfect, that's when they judge you harder. You know what I mean? So if I stayed, just say for instance, I stayed like 5 stars for like years and years, and I don't have no bad review. If I have no bad review, you will have somebody on there saying, this person been doing this for years and he don't have not one bad review or nothing. So I don't know. Maybe sometimes it's good to have, you know, not top rating. I think it's good, but in the eyes of the public, you will have some people, it's impossible that he shouldn't have 5 stars for all these years with all these people that, you know, gave him a review. Something's up. Is this guy really legit? Yeah, but yeah, it knocked it down. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Hey, why don't you put your hair back like you're supposed to? You gonna go to school? You gonna put your hair back? It's a new year. You don't want the girls to see your face? You don't want them to say that you're cute and you're handsome? You don't want them to see your
do.
face? They already do.
Mm-hmm.
How they do it? They can't see your face. And I told you, if you put one of these things over your head, you'll be good. See, put your hair back. You should do that. So they see your face, man. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I'll get back with you. See you on the next video. Don't forget to subscribe. Peace out.